everyone, I am Anvensha and I'm a Master Certified Ascension Coach, and I am here to help you and guide you on your twin flame journey. So today's topic is about the ego trap that mostly a lot of people fall in, and either they end up quitting their journey or they end up delaying their journey. So what really happens is that when you are healing and you're very committed to your healing, you're going deeper in your healing, there comes a time when the mind will not stop being noisy. And no matter how much you heal, you move through different layers, your mind will not stop creating chaos. Your mind will not stop overthinking things, and you'll be like, okay, what I'm doing, it's a waste, it's a scam, it's this, it's that. And that is where a lot of people get stuck. So why does this happen? See, I'll tell you one thing. Imagine this like a scenario that you have been accustomed to a certain kind of belief system, cultural system, and suddenly you get aware that okay, I'm in a twin flame journey, and okay, I have to heal myself, and this is what twin flame journey is all about. This is what ascension looks like, and even the idea that I had about myself, it's not even real. Okay, and then you start with all of this thing where you are like you're motivated to move forward in your life, you're motivated to go deeper in your inner work journey, and you are doing really well, and suddenly your mind becomes too noisy, and you will have questions, you will have doubts, you will have confusion. You will it will just not stop. You are practicing everything that you know you are equipped with, and then you feel like no, it's this is something that I can't heal. But that's the lie that you're telling yourself, and you need to let go of that lie. So what really happens is that when you're closer to a breakthrough, like something is really happening in your life, whether it's inner breakthrough or it's an outer breakthrough, like you're actually manifesting either your union or something that you've been working on. It could be better finances or something that is really good with respect to healing. What really happens is that you're presented with a choice, because the ego is going to be loud in that particular moment. Ego will tell you that oh, it's not working, because your mind will be creating noises, your emotions will be high, everything will look like it's falling apart, nothing is working out in your life, and then you'll feel like oh yeah, these were the coincidences that things worked out earlier, but now it's not happening. Now nothing is changing in my life. It's been so long, my twin flame is just not showing up, my twin flame is not mirroring my healing. So what is really happening? And I don't know. And you'll just feel like giving up, or you'll feel like slowing down, you'll feel like what not. And does this happen with everyone? Yes, this happens with everyone. So before a big breakthrough, you feel like you are having a mental breakdown, and that's not something that odd. That is not something that you may feel like, oh, why is this happening? Because this happens because you're closer to your good. So things that are not in alignment will want to come back. Now let's imagine it a scenario like you know, like your home, your body, your place, it has been a home to all of these thought processes, these limiting beliefs, this mindset for a very long time. And what you are doing is you're suddenly challenging the belief systems, you're uprooting it. So the ideas that are living rent free, they suddenly feel like that oh, they're going to be homeless, so they will want to attack back. But the thing is that you have to see that okay, this is just an experience, this is something that's not going to take anything away from your twin flame journey, and you have to keep choosing peace, you have to keep going forward. And before you finally uproot it, it is going to be at its highest level, it is going to be at its extreme power, where it will try to take your power away from you. But that is where your faith comes in. So what do you do in this situation is that you have to keep saying no to these voices, to these situations, like no, because you know that your truth is more powerful, which is your harmonious twin flame union, which is the life that God has given to you. So if it's something that you have been experienced or you have experienced, that is not because you're not on the right path, that is because you're actually moving towards the right path. So the energy is going to stop you, is going to try to stop you, but it is ultimately your power, your choice, whether you stop or you listen to these voices. Mostly what I would recommend is that do not listen to this voice, do not give power to this voice. This is the voice of ego, this is the voice of lie that does not want your union. This is where you you are very much acclimatized to separation, and that is where you have to learn to say no. You have to learn to have healthy boundaries with what you need to listen, what you need to let into your consciousness, and what you want to stay away from. So that is what is going to help you in your twin flame journey. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like, comment, share on the video. Thank you very much. Namaste.